I had a game the other day where Teemo versus Heimer turret and Cruel didn't proc. Yeah, there's a bug right now that summons don't count as Cruel. It has to be 1v1 champions, which is why Teemo can't work against Scion. Teemo can't work against... God damn it. Teemo can't work against Heimer turret. So... I always wanted to ask you, when you're discussing stuff like nerfs and shit, are you the last person that has to get his okay? Now I am, but I wasn't, because that's not a good leadership tactic of like, I must approve everything. You need to give people the autonomy to make their own decisions. So, just like Medler could overrule me on stuff, but usually doesn't. If something was so atrociously bad, I could overrule it, but I don't think we've ever had anything that bad. Why don't we get Twitch Prime eggs anymore? I don't know. Marketing budget question? Shit. Let me grab that. I don't want to sell the Katarina, though. Early 3 Forgotten, which isn't bad, although bows aren't particularly great for Forgotten. First it was Cass, Vanguard Mystics, then Ahri, now Kayle Knights. We've had carries with huge tanks before. Yep. Yep. I mean, for now it's this. Am I being greedy by considering Draconic? Am I being greedy by considering Draconic? Yes, I am being greedy. That is the correct play here. Hey Mort, is there a chance a C++ developer with no professional experience in the game dev would have a shot in joining the TFT dev team? You'd have to ask our engineers, because it would certainly be an engineering spot, unless you had really good design instinct, because then at least if you had C experience, you could script. So it's possible. So, did I respond to your question on Verdant? Yes, I did. Verdant, like I said, it's not... The way you asked the question was, is it because of Shadow QSS? And I said, no, it wasn't Shadow QSS. It was because the champions within Verdant are very limited, right? You don't want to run an Ashe just to get Verdant in your comp. Mort, I think Kayle was fine at the end. Let's be honest, you did not hit Heimerdinger 2. No, but I had a chase trait, and I had basically everything else maxed. My army value was higher, and a chase trait. So, yeah, I don't know about that. What do I do with these bows? Is this just Draven? Are we going Draven this game? Also had all 47 traits. Yeah, my trait web was really cool that game. My trait web was really cool that game. If we hit Varus 2 here, this will be a pretty insane high roll. Why don't we get Twitch eggs anymore? Like I said, marketing budget is the only thing I can think of. I don't know. That's a marketing question. Okay. It's a pretty insane high roll. The nice thing is, item-wise, we're fine with a rod for Ginsu's here. We're fine with a tier here. We're fine with basically any shadow item for a shadow item proc. A glove is good. Like, there's so many item choices now. This is nice. So, nice Yas balance. Yas is like 5% too strong. Stop whining and get better. And in fact, come on. Like, you guys really got to stop being upset when something's like a tiny bit too strong. Right now, the meta's pretty healthy. I would go so far as to say the balance on live right now is like pretty damn good. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. It's certainly not perfect. Hellions are too weak. Karma and Yasuo are both like a tiny too strong. But like, it's pretty damn good. Like I said, tier's fine, gloves fine, rod's fine, shadow belt's fine, shadow bow's fine. Shadow bow's a little weird. Probably don't want shadow bow, but a lot of choices here. I'd even take cloak if I had to. Tier? Alright, tier. Oh, got it. Hey Mort, thanks for forcibly removing Hecarim from my games. That's another one. I've seen Hecarim still win games. I don't know about you guys, but I've still seen Hecarim comps win games. Hello, Mortdog. Has the way Sin's jump changed recently? Like I said, we're going to look into that. I'm getting a lot of reports that they've changed. It's not intentionally changed, but I'm definitely getting a lot of reports. So, yeah, I'd rather have the gold. Now, Cat 1 on PBE is very slightly nerfed. She's one of those micro changes I've been telling you about. So, Cat 1 is very slightly nerfed. Cat 2 and Cat 3 are untouched on PBE. So. If we win, we sell this. Easy cheesy. Will we ever see the beginning 3 creep rounds removed? Seems like it just makes games longer for no reason. It's not no reason. It allows players to ramp up and onboard pretty well. Ever be removed? Maybe. I'm not like 100% opposed to it. And in fact, I could easily see us cutting one of the rounds pretty easily. But it's nice to not just jump into a game and immediately like hit your foot to the gas PvP. So, and in fact, Hyper Roll did that, right? Like Hyper Roll is one less PvE round. There we go. Okay. I don't know, we're just chilling. Mort, does all your power derive from your beard? Yes. Why don't you make the game perfect? I'm trying! If I thought the game was perfect, the next patch would have no changes. That is the goal. Believe it or not, like, you know those Reddit posts where they're like, they just changed the meta to keep it interesting? That is definitely not the goal. The goal is to get the game balanced to where we wouldn't have to do a damn thing. That's the goal. Just turns out, it's pretty hard to do. That's a free rel already. 16 to level. Does leveling help us beat this guy? Yeah. Alright. I'd really like to get that rel, but... oh well. Alright, win streak continues. That was worth leveling up for. Can I check the 44 HP's board? Sure. I mean, I know he's AFK, but... he has no traits active. He has 2 units. So... ooh, Shadow Tier or Cloak? It's probably Shadow Tier here. Just to get another Shadow stack. Although, if we're going to end up in Dravenland... yeah, let's get the Shadow stack. Let's get the Shadow stack. Why are there so many AFK players on PB? I mean, who knows? Their computer may have crashed. I try not to presume too much. Alright, we're in a good spot. Do you think you could perfectly balance the game if theoretically the set would last for 5 to 10 years? Yes. Yes, I do think we could perfectly balance the set if the set lasted for a year. I think we've gotten really close at the end of some sets. Like, the end of 4.5 and 3.5 were both really balanced. So I do think we could get there. I think it is difficult and hard to do. And I'll also say, like, eventually, though, like, it gets boring, right? Like, I don't think a balanced set is particularly the most exciting thing on the planet. Incoming Reddit post of clip of Mort saying that in 5, 4... doesn't think balance is good, oh my god! I mean, that's 6 Forgotten if we wanted it. I just don't think we want it yet. I do think that's better, though. Just wondering, would it help to nerf Kale range so that players are forced to buy RFC so to stop her spiking early? I mean, that would be a very large nerf, no question. Is that the right nerf? I don't know about that. Oh no, we lost to Cavaliers? We lost to Cavalier Draconic? No! God damn it. That's unfortunate. Ow. Ow. Shadow IE got fixed, so it's not as bad on Katarina anymore, but... might just be Shadow Hodge, though. Nope, not Shadow Hodge. Okay. Again, rough items. I should have taken the bow, though. I should have taken the bow for a possible Draven angle later. Okay, 6 Forgotten. Shadow GA Cat? Yeah, that might have been the play, actually. That's a lot of assassins. Fuck it. I'm probably ordering too much food for lunch, but oh well. Okay. Lunch ordered. Alright. Is this just a 9 Forgotten game? Is that the play? Maybe. Alright, let's keep going. Can you make Udir's ability scale with max HP instead of AP? Probably not. That'd just make Warmogs even better. Which I don't think we're interested in doing. That is a very tanky looking Vel'Koz, or Vladimir, but it is far worse than the Archangel's versions, so shouldn't be a problem. How do you feel about the current state of Draconic? I think Draconic 3 is awkward. I think if you hit it at 2-1, it's worth playing. I think by 2-5, it's not worth playing. I think 5 Draconic is way too hard to access, which feels really bad. I think Draconic is lacking carries. 3-starring Zyra and 3-starring Ashe are like, meh. Which is incorrect. That's why Ashe is getting a buff this patch. So I don't know. I feel like Draconic has only been meh. So, hey Mort, I've been enjoying this set, but there's a good question from earlier. Across all sets, when do you think the game has been the most balanced? Perfect. Also, has there been any cheaters in TFT banned? I've never heard of anyone being banned in TFT compared to other games. Win traders have definitely been banned, but there's not been any hacking or anything like that. We've been pretty safe from that. As far as most balanced, my answer is probably the end of set 4.5 is probably when it was the most balanced. I think that world competition was really close to balanced, so I think we're getting better and better at it, so... What would hacking even do in TFT? I mean, 500 gold would be a pretty cool hack. Out of curiosity, is streaming Q&A like this part of your job? Nope. Nope. Riot does not pay me or really endorse this in any way, shape, or form. So, nope. Not part of my job. Oh, we're heavily contested. That explains it. The second place guy went in Forgotten Brawler. Okay. That's not good. Which means... Oh wow, I got 2 to the 32nd power gold from creeps. Yeah, exactly. Hypothetically, wouldn't a perfectly balanced set become paper, rock, scissors? I mean, it'd be a complicated paper, rock, scissors, but yes. Individual skill expression, positioning would matter, roll timing would matter. Like, that would all help, for sure. That's the thing. TFT is such a complicated game that a lot of things will block it from ever being truly as one-dimensional as you're describing, so... I think it's Infinity Edge here for the Draven. Like, I think what we're actually doing here is... This is a Draven item holder, and if we can get a cloak... Giant Slayer did get buffed, but I don't think it's worth running yet. So. Hey Mort, I really appreciate the change to Archangel's tooltip clarifying that applies to the first cast. Is the same true of Archdemons? Yes. It is true. So they both work the same way. If the tooltip doesn't say that, we should fix that. Alright, Gamaran's the only person who's beat us so far. His Zyra just griefed him, so I think we win this fight. Bebe Raid, the master Korean player. What do you think of the Forgotten 2 cost reroll comp? I think it's fun. As a game dev, do you watch TFT streams for fun, or do you watch to get more insight on game balance? Both, but calling it insight on game balance, I'd be careful. It's not like the streamers are necessarily teaching anything, but it is good to see how the meta is, how players are reacting. So watching players play your game, regardless of stream or not, can be really valuable. But it's also fun. Some of them are entertaining. As much as I give Soju grief, like, I have found his stream very entertaining lately, so. Sell one LeBlanc and level for the streak? Nah, I'm gonna greed it. I'm gonna hard greed it. Holy crap, that's a scary karma. I would expect us to lose this fight. Yep. Yep. And leveling wouldn't have prevented that, so that's a scary karma. Mystic 4 probably wouldn't have won you that? Probably not. I don't have any damage on my team right now is the problem. Like, again, we want a cloak here, basically, or I'd be okay with a glove, too. Cloak or glove. I think for this lobby, we're probably going to want to go... I'm going to take the 4 cost here. It's risky, but... Seven forgotten. This is 8 forgotten. Do we just keep going to 9? I could just greed this to a 9 forgotten. I do need Legionarian, though. Without Legionarian, we're going to be in a lot of trouble, so... Finding a Mordekaiser would be a big bump here. Whenever... Okay, come on. It's a long question. I want to make sure I take my turn right. Hey, Mordekaiser, look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. Alright, Vayne is actually the thing that I don't need right now. Try something like that for now. Also, I still have Cat 1. That's not great. Whenever I was watching the initial video on set 5, I was wondering about Frozen Heart, since the video stated that your team wanted to change it, but did not come up with something they liked. What did you not like about the idea of Frozen Heart increasing the mana gain by damage taking, since it involves both mana and armor? That leads to infinite cast of Mumus and things like that, which we really want to get away from. Being able to cast by taking damage leads to infinite sustain, basically. So, I'd be really against that idea. Did you feel you took a big risk when asked to work on TFT? I'm glad it paid off, and although you can't share the numbers, TFT definitely feels like a healthy game. TFT is definitely a healthy game. And anytime someone says, like, dead game or dying game, it's so hilarious how factually incorrect they are that it's just mind-boggling. And that's why, again, like, Reddit is such a joke of a community to read sometimes. But did I feel like I took a big risk? Yeah, a bit, because if I did a poor job, that would have been the end of my career, but I think it was the right one, so. Sorry, there's just so many bad takes on Reddit. It's actually insane nowadays. Okay, what do we want here? Skirmisher, Dawnbringer, Coven, or Cavalier? Or wait 1 turn. Probably wait 1 turn. Right? It's wait 1 turn. It's probably wait 1 turn. Tall Dude 22, appreciate the 5 months. Love what you do with the awesome and informative stream you have. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. It's probably Cav's bat, though. That is a Katarina 3 the other guy has. Crap. That's scary. Thankfully, there's no items on it, but... Woof. Woof. The second we hit a Viego, we power to 9 and throw in 9 Forgotten. Oh. Hell yes. So that just happened. I mean, that was like, just hit everything? My god. My god. I just hit everything. Okay. That was a turn. Oh god. That volley 2 died before it hit the ground. The only thing is, I'd need a Cat 1 to move those items off of Cat, because Cat's not helping us right now. I mean, Draven's our carry. Like, this is a 9 Forgotten Draven game. Getting these items off Cat would be good. A Viego would be great. Yeah, I think that's it. Because getting these items on Viego instead of Cat would be a very large buff. And then I can move the tier. I can't put the tier here, though, because that'll be 1 less shadow stack. So I actually can't merge those. Although I might actually already be at 4 shadow stacks regardless. So, ow! That karma still destroyed me. Ow, 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 ow. See? Karma OP. We know that Reddit Twitter has some legendarily bad takes. What has been the best take you've heard from social media TM in the past week? The best? Like, do you mean best as in bad, or best as in, like, legitimately good take? What do you mean, casual? Legitimately good take? I mean, I'd have to, I don't know. Oh, there's the Viego. Okay, how do I get Viego in? Do I take Thresh out? Okay, so now I have 3 stacks or 4 stacks? 1, 2, 3, 3 stacks. I need to put this on Rise. Okay, 4 stacks. There we go. Oh, I got the Draven. Ha! Nice. Goodbye. What is a shadow stack? So the way Forgotten works is you get 10% extra bonus on your Forgotten for each shadow item you have on your Forgotten champions. So right now, if you count around, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the max, which means I'm getting 40% more than 140 attack damage. And that's why it's important to have all those shadow items. So now instead of 140, I'm getting 196, which is really good. Do you have to put them on 4 different units? No, they could all be on the same unit. It's just 4 shadow items is all you need. Oh god, Draven. Okay, we're still good. That's my Kale. Haha. Yeah, 4 shadow items all in the same unit. Yeah, it doesn't seem possible. So the only thing winning right now, by the way, is the Karma is still alive. So we still have to deal with this Karma. And this is where going down to like 6 Forgotten, 3 Mystic would probably be the play. And I should probably start gathering Mystic pieces here. Take out Vayne. I can't take out Hecarim, really. Take out Vayne, Kindred. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, wait, I've already got 1 Mystic in, though. So I just have to take out, like, 2. Oh, an item remover. That's helpful. I just passed a Mystic. I'm an idiot. That's 2 Mystic. No, I did that wrong. Damn it. So yeah, we are going to struggle to beat this guy, I think. He's going to be a really hard matchup for us. Yep, there goes my whole team. Alright, time to switch to Mystic. Ow, 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 ow. Bum, bum, bum. Thought you said spreading out units was the play against Karma? That would also help. So... okay, well that's obviously a very nice shop. Okay. 1, 2... Let's just do those 2 for now. And yeah, I need to spread out more, but should be fine. We're not facing the other guy yet, so... That is my Kale. I can't tell if we win this. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Okay. Mystics. We just need lots of Mystics at this point. As many Mystics as we can find and not pass them like an idiot. Mystic, 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 Mystic. Mystic, Mystic. Wrong Mystic, though. I don't need that Mystic. I already have that Mystic. Come on. One more? Fuck. Oh, there we go. Thresh. No, it has to be Warwick, unfortunately. I should have spread out better. And this has to go here to get a stack. We're at 3 Mystic. I need 1 more Mystic. And my Karma. That might be game. No, he can still win this. Ooh. Wait. Wait. Get the cast off. Oh, God. Viego's trying so hard. No. So close. So close. Need Lulu or Lux. Lulu or Lux. Or Dragonclaw. I could take that too. Revenant Spat doesn't help us. Warmogs. It's Warmogs. Warmogs for this bad boy. Okay. There we go. You for you. Okay, positioning-wise, you want to do this, this, this. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Spread all the way out. Yep. There we go. 6 Forgotten, 4 Mystic against a Karma. Let's see how we do. Not great. I think we lose. Okay, we're in trouble. Trying to think if there's anything we can do to get him to come out of the corner a little bit. Oh, he's got a Revenant spat too. That hurts us pretty bad. Yeah, Draven just gets bursted down too quick. I mean, we're still alive. Maybe? Hey! We did it! We did it! GG.